Kylian Mbappé has been the subject of controversy at PSG. Recently, he was seen watching a Real Madrid game at a Paris team party and caused a stir by wanting to be the team captain. If Neymar does not leave in the next transfer window, Mbappé would be willing to move to Madrid, which still seeks his hiring. He is considered one of the greatest Brazilian players today. Vinicius Jr. is dissatisfied with the impunity of racist offenses in Spain. For this reason, Real Madrid would be willing to offer a significant amount in euros to hire the Frenchman. If you do not want to stay out of this news that just arrived on PSG, then already subscribe to the channel right now. I will always pass you the best information of Messi and PSG firsthand. Several European newspapers have reported that PSG is considering putting Neymar on the transfer market in the next summer window in July 2023. The reasons are the concern with the performance of the player after the World Cup and his expulsion in the first match after the event. Some PSG journalists also reported that Neymar would be the most monitored cast player by the board due to these issues. Neymar returned to PSG both physically and psychologically after the World Cup. Mbappé expressed in an interview with the French national team that feels more free playing there due to having a fixed attacker, while at PSG he does not have this opportunity. This issue is considered more important than the concern with Neymar's performance. Contacted the French club to negotiate the striker. However, this information has not been officially confirmed and the situation may change until the next transfer window. It is important to remember that transfer negotiations are cyclical and final decisions depend on many factors such as player performance, club financial conditions and other interests involved. News of interest from Real Madrid club that has always been the dream of the star and that now with the departure of Hazard may have a greater possibility to sign Neymar. But it is important to remember that all this is speculation and that nothing is confirmed so far. Neymar confirmed that he wants to stay at PSG and that his desire is to end his contract with the French club. So far, there is no official confirmation of a transfer and Neymar is still a PSG player. Du Fabrizio, Messi will stay at PSG. So there is still a lot of uncertainty about the future of Neymar on PSG and the influence this may have on Messi's future at the club. But what seems clear is that Neymar's contract will be decisive for the team's future. Real Madrid, where you will have more freedom on the pitch and the chance to play alongside your idol Cristiano Ronaldo. However, there is still no official confirmation on player transfers and everything can still change according to the negotiations between the clubs and the players. Transfer market is unpredictable and many things can happen. But at the moment, Neymar and Mbappé seem to be comfortable in their respective clubs and there is no indication that they will leave PSG anytime soon. Is willing to do everything to keep him on the team, including paying a large amount for Mbappé to convince him to change clubs and strengthen the team. However, there is still no certainty about the future of Mbappé and Neymar, as both are currently tied to long contracts with PSG. Vinicius, and if the transfer happens, can be a smart move for both parties, but it is still early to say if this will actually happen. We need to wait for further developments in the negotiation and see if all parties involved agree to the proposed terms. Suddenly changed his mind and ended up renewing with PSG. Therefore, the situation is very complicated and still depends on many things, including the decision of Neymar and Mbappé. In addition, the amount offered by Real Madrid may be important for PSG to decide to release the player. However, it is still early to predict how everything will happen. Wearing the shirt of Real Madrid, but who did not worry about it, because the player would certainly come to the club in the future. In addition, he pointed out that Real Madrid is a traditional club, which always hires very high-level players, and that Mbappé would certainly be a great addition to the team. Renewal of the contract are small, so they plan to offer PSG an advantageous financial proposal and offer mental health to Vinicius Jr. Finally, they await a public statement from Mbappé of their willingness to play at Real Madrid to facilitate negotiations with PSG. Your opinion about this possible transfer from Mbappé to Real Madrid? Would it be a good option for the player, taking into account the situation of racist attacks in Spain? And would it be a good negotiation for both clubs, given the demands made by the president of Real Madrid? Football fan, in your opinion, Mbappe will go to Real Madrid and Vinicius Jr. will hit with PSG? Leave your comment, soon you will be notified of the latest news from PSG Today.